Good morning, Santa Clarita. Delgado here with you. That was Backstreet Boys here on KHTS FM 98.1 and AM 1220. Happy Tuesday to you. But I'm not alone in studio. I have a special guest with me from the Masters University Women's Volleyball head coach. We have McKenna Hafner. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for coming. I know it's early. But thank you for coming on in. And yes, from the Masters University Women's Volleyball head coach and team. And how is the team doing? I know I have some notes here, but I just wanted to see, right when I asked you, you lit up already. So how's the team doing? It seems like we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, we're having a really great season. 18-3 overall, 7-0 at home, and kind of heading towards the end streak of our conference run here. And things are looking really good. I'm proud of the success that we've had so far.
So 18-3 in a perfect 7-0 at home, and again, you said a couple of games left, and ranked 13th. Don't put that out there.
13th in the nation right now.
You are ranked, so things are going really well this season. And again, you are brand new to the head coaching role. Last year, I believe it was?
Yeah, in December. So last year I was the assistant coach and then transitioned in the off-season into the head coaching role. So this is my first season.
Right, and you weren't born and raised here in the Santa Clarita Valley.
No, I'm from Yucaipa, California, about 100 miles away or so still from Southern California, not too far. But I did come to Masters as a student, so I've been in the Santa Clarita area for a while now.
Right, so, okay, from the Yucaipa area, and you chose to go to Masters. What was that decision to go and actually play there?
Yeah, I wanted to go to a Christian university that had the same beliefs as I did, and then I also wanted to go to a small school that wasn't too far from home. So I checked those boxes there, and then really the thing that made me choose Masters when I was doing my recruiting process was the people and the community at Masters. It just was really, really special. So that's how I ended up there.
Great. And what, you made your decision to go there, and then while your time there, what kind of solidified it as this was the correct choice for you to attend and play at?
Yeah, it was the people, it was the culture, it was the way people invested in me as a athlete, as a student, and really just as a whole person. The staff, my coaches, my professors, everyone just really, really cared, and that was the thing that really kept me there, was the community of people investing in one another.
And is that why, you say there's a couple of coaches that I know that were former players that said, this is where I want to be, and want to help the generations after that and the players after that. So what is it about, again, the Masters University that you wanted to keep that legacy going? Yeah,
I think that happens a lot. A lot of us go and then we stick around for the rest of our lives. So I'm still young, but I could see myself there for a while. And I think that's exactly it, is the way we were poured into as players, students, young adults is the thing that impacted us a lot in that stage of life, and wanting to turn around and invest in that same way and be back at a place that was so formative for us. And, speaking for myself, that was so formative for me, wanting to turn around and be invested in the other side of that process is really special.
And was coaching ever in the thought? I know obviously you were playing, but you jumped right into assistant coach and then now head coach.
Yeah, it actually wasn't at all a part of my thought. I wanted to do book editing, actually. So I graduated in 2020, and that was kind of during COVID, and book editing wasn't really happening around that time. And so I ended up back home for a year or so, was teaching, started coaching club, volleyball, and that's when I really fell in love with coaching. And then the opportunity at Masters opened up to be the assistant coach for Annette Davis, who was the coach before me, and I just jumped on that because I had really just fallen in love with coaching.
Yeah, and that happens a lot. Again, speaking with a few coaches from the Masters University, it seems like a great culture there, and people stay there, for a while.
100%.
And again, we're talking with McKenna Hafner, the women's volleyball head coach, and talk about the squad and this year, and kind of why this year's kind of propelled you guys to an 18-3 and number 13 in the nation.
Yeah, I mean, they're talented, obviously. I think the best part about them is they're really, really motivated. I think we've really pushed the standard the last couple of years and raised the bar of what excellence is, and I think the girls have really bought into that. And this year has been wonderful, but the most exciting part is almost all of our squad, save for a couple of girls, all of them are coming back next year. Almost the entire starting lineup should be back next year. And so that's really exciting, too. They're young, they're motivated. Hopefully we can keep them healthy. We've been struggling with that kind of throughout the year, but they're just really bought in and want to be competitive and have super high ambitions, and so that's really been fueling us and has carried us forward this season. And I just think they're really, really motivated. On top of being talented, it's a good combination for sure.
Right, so a great group, and so you're gonna run it back.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I know. I hope even better. Yeah.
Yeah, again, we're talking with McKenna Hafner, the women's volleyball head coach, who are 18-3, leading the Lady Mustangs to 18-3. And you have a game coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
And how can people, get tickets or attend?
Yeah.
How do they go about doing that?
Tickets at the door should be around $10. It's at 7 p.m. It's senior night, so we'll be honoring 2 of our seniors there and looking to keep our conference streak going. You can also watch it online at the GSACSportsNetwork.com, and it's for free online, but we'd love for you to join us in person.
Yes, head on over to the MacArthur Center and enjoy it. It's very fun over there and exciting. And again, winning, go Lady Mustangs, go Mustangs. For information, website or Instagram, anything like that?
Yeah.
So they can give you a follow?
Website, gomustangs.com. Keep up with our schedule, stats, things like that. Articles after matches are done. And then we post pretty frequently on Instagram. It's TMU Women, so W Volleyball. TMUW Volleyball on Instagram. And you can follow along with posts, updates, awards that our girls are getting for weekly awards, things like that.
Right. Give them a follow. Again, that's TMUW Volleyball.
Yep.
TMUW Volleyball over on Instagram, because I'm feeling you're going to see quite a bit posting going into the postseason
100%,
here as
hopefully.
the season ends here. Well, best of luck tomorrow and for the rest of the season. Thank you for coming down in.
Thank you.
Well, good morning, Santa Clarita. If you got the tail end of that interview, you can head on over to Facebook.com or YouTube.com/KHTS Radio to watch it in its entirety. And head on over to GoMustangs.com for more information about the women's volleyball head coach and the women's volleyball season, as well as everything going on at the Masters University.